Police Minister eNCA is in the northwest today, leading a law enforcement team to the crime scene where firearm cakes were discovered and illegal miners arrested. About 24 firearms were discovered and 20 suspects have been arrested following a takedown operation at a mining shaft in Stilfontein. eNCA is in the area currently following a successful joint operation to combat illegal mining in the country. Our reporter Moloko Moloto joins us for the very latest. A very good afternoon to you, Moloko. And when you engaged the minister previously, he said that 5 provinces in South Africa are giving SAPS a huge headache when it comes to illegal mining. Has he engaged on a solid plan to alleviate the SAPS of this headache?
So, Rafiwa, though some of those provinces that, according to the police minister, are giving the police a headache when it comes to illegal mining activity include Gauteng as well as Limpopo, but also this particular province of Northwest. Now, the minister is saying they are basically being blamed for the work that ought to have been done by other people, specifically the Department of Minerals, Resources and Energy, as you would be aware that they are the custodians of the mining sector in this country. So what usually happens is that people or companies that are mining, when they leave, they just leave without rehabilitating these mines. Now you then have these illegal miners coming in to take advantage. But also, Rafiwa, what is interesting is that the minister is aware that these mining activities continue to happen, and he is saying that they will continue to make more arrests. What he is not willing to divulge, though, is what exactly is the end destination. Because the fact that this mining activity continue to happen means that there's a destination or a market that continue to oxygenate these activities. He's saying, look, I'm not going to talk about that. But also what ought to be mentioned is that when we spoke to him a little bit earlier on, Rafiwa, about progress in as far as the DNA test results of the people who attacked those 8 women and raped them in Krugersdorp, the minister said that the laboratory had actually requested for more samples to confirm or to link more of the people who've been arrested to those sexual assault and the attacks on those young women. But he's saying that already there's about 6 of them who've been positively linked in as far as that rape is concerned. Now, when we spoke to the minister earlier about the arrest, the operation that led to the 20 people who were arrested in this shaft behind me, which has been abandoned, he indicated that they have managed to confiscate about 15 AK-47 rifles and many other weapons. Let's listen to the minister as he was expanding.
Police have been operating here, around here. As I've said, that there was an operation. Was it August? October, there was a big one where about 87 people were arrested. Unfortunately, there was a resistance there. There was an exchange of fire, and 6 of them died. We were prepared for that today. Fortunately, no, there was no resistance this time. And 20 of them were arrested, those people, with 15 AK-47s, with 6 hunting rifles. Some of those they've broken in different houses and they've stolen them there. And we have 2 pump guns and one R5, which is filed out in terms of the number, so we'll be able to trace it. Last time we found about 4,000 rounds of ammunition. This time we found 6,000 rounds of ammunition with sealed boxes, 6 boxes of AK-47s.
Moloko Moloto following that story for us out in the northwest.